They feasted at Magnolia Table, they've ridden the boats down the Brazos, and now they're ready for their Baylor Bears to go to work here inside McLean Stadium in Waco, Texas. We're really looking forward to this matchup. We've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see the number 18 team in the country, the Arizona State Sun Devils. The Sun Devils will get us started with the opening kickoff. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So Baylor's offense will get the first swing of the game. And this big fella can beat you in a number of different ways in the passing game, David.
Yes, so much fun to have a guy that I can rely on, that can beat guys over the middle of the field, that can beat man-to-man coverage. This guy's the ultimate weapon.
And I love that this guy has an awesome catch radius. You don't have to be perfect as a quarterback when you throw to him. He can make you look good.
Here comes the offense on first down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. And the Bears headed quickly to the line. Looking for a man, it's Bennett. Makes the grab on the left. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Offense gets set for second down. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. They'll run play action. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And that pass picked off. And this defense wanted to get off the field on the opening drive, keep the offense from establishing momentum. They did better than that. They took the ball away.
Yeah, you got to set the tone, right, on defense. Early in this game on the opening drive, you're trying to kind of draw a line in the sand saying, look, this is who we are. This is what we came to do. We're going to be more physical, and we're going to take the football away. And a play like that, it just galvanizes and energizes the rest of the team.
Handoff from the gun. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
They've got to get the football to the 32 to pick up the first down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Across the 25. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And I love right out of the gate, this offense is going to be creative, and they're going to try to get their best players the football out in the open field. You saw it right there.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Boy, how about this offense? You think of this offense, you think of throwing the football and top 10 passing in all of college football, but the defense knew something, right? Like you could tell they were going to come out and run the football. They brought out the goal line, brought in some big boys, and really was ready for the run on that play.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, defensively, you live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. That time, they dialed it up into the run play, and the linebacker able to make a nice tackle.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. And they decide to trot out the kicker. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
A loss of 8 yards on the play. Second down coming up.
So they'll try to make up some of that ground on second down from the 16. Wants to throw. It's Bennett. Lets it fly. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, this defense has been outstanding in coverage early in this game. We're just in the first quarter. Of course, they already have an interception. They should have had their second right there.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. He's not afraid to go deep. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. The Bears are in the hurry-up.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in and week out, working on those critical down and distances, third downs. Having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
Yeah, and sometimes the coverage is just great. And as a quarterback, you throw the football away or don't try to force it too tight into a window, and you just say, hey, defense won that route. Good coverage.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Setting up the screen. At the 45, on his way. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. And the Bears are moving quickly down the field. Going up top on first down. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover.
I feel like the defense is just living rent-free inside the quarterback's head right now. Of course, they got the pick last drive, and they almost got a pick right now. Right now, they are fooling this quarterback with pre-snap and post-snap looks. This quarterback doesn't know where to throw it.
Catch in the middle. It's Porter. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. Ball at the 31. Third and short coming. Defense trying to rise up. He'll just keep slinging it. Got it in the middle. It's Porter. And boy, is he close to that first down. Maybe just a couple of inches short. Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team. It's good. Easy call for the ref. And after the three-spot guys, we're all tied up. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away.
Well, you're always going to wonder what woulda, coulda, shoulda happened on fourth and inches had they gone for it. But with this kicker, I like taking 3 points and putting it on the board.
And the returner will be dragged down. Arizona State has the ball back and the offense making its way onto the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here on the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Well, there we go. We finally see some life in this offense running the football. Nice game to pick up the first down. Got to get more of that going moving forward because they have not run it well.
The give to the tailback. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
They'll leave it with him. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's third and long. Dropping back, it's Childs. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the Sun Devils will punt it away on 4th down. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team.
And the quarterback is snowed under. The Bears will hustle to the line.
Second down.
On 2nd down, he'll fire. Snagged in the middle, it's Carter. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. And the Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Washington.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
From the gun, running back on the move. Able to make his way past the sticks for the 1st down, and the time is going to drain out here in the 1st quarter. Absolutely nothing settled, deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. 1st down to start the drive after the break. Quarterback on the keeper. Just destroying his way through the field. Gets out of bounds after the big game, and they've got it 1st and goal. Grabbed in the middle, it's Evans. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Defense in press coverage. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. Play number 10 on this drive, and it's 3rd and goal. To the air, it's Bennett. Buys a little time. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Baylor! An impressive, long, methodical, meticulous drive ends in points.
They just matriculated the ball down the field, didn't they, Reese? So impressive. Didn't see a lot of explosive plays, but how about the execution? Running and throwing the football. Wow.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. That's caught. It's Brown. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Quarterback just trying to spit it out to his running back in the flat there, but the defender all over him. As soon as he caught that football, he went down for a loss.
With jet sweep pass. Moving past the 25. Running toward the tape. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
I love this type of play because it looks like a jet sweep. The defense, they're a bit confused pre-snap. They don't know who has the ball, and all of a sudden, that guy with his speed is in the second level of the defense before the defense even knows what happened.
The throw to the outside is complete. They get him down after he makes the catch. The Sun Devils come to the line in the hurry-up. They're testing the right side here. Powers forward, but stopped after a pickup of 2 to the 24. Here comes 3rd and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. Dropping back, it's Childs. A shot toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Sun Devils!
What a throw by the QB. You think about it, you don't have much space near the sideline, and he put that thing right on the outside of the sideline where his receiver could go make a play. Not only does he make the play, I'm pretty sure he got a foot in bounds, and that's a great touchdown catch. What a playmaker.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. Getting set for the point after. Bangs it through for an extra point. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Nebraska is down, but they are not out of it. Not there in Lincoln. One of the most special places to watch a game in all of college football. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Michigan State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He'll pull it down and run. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. Tempo and overdrive. Off play action. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30-plus. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Big play offense, and it has them threatening now. 1st and 10 from the 25. Just gets rid of it before the heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. 2nd down coming up. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
Their 3rd sack of the game. This is one of the best units in the entire country getting after the quarterback. They have done such a great job recruiting athletes up front and in their front 7. They can blitz, they can rush you with 4, with 3, but they've got dudes that can beat you one-on-one, and you're seeing that in this game.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. The Bears line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. First one is away, and boy, did he put in work in that loss last week, kicking it 5 times. Arizona State has the ball back, and the offense making its way onto the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
And the Sun Devils want to crank the tempo. Makes the grab. It's Brown. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. This offense is completely confident in their ability to get 1 yard. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down. Offense set on 1st down. Some misdirection with the counter. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind this deep.
Touchdown Bears! What a grab and go for the score. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that 1st down. You could see it on the sideline, so let's just...
And they got him for the sack.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
Looking to throw, it's Childs. Right down the middle. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete. The Sun Devils send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, David. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Quick release by the QB. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. The back goes in motion. He wants to throw it. Caught in the backfield, it's Evans. Made a defender miss. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple 1st downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Evans. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on 1st down. And the Bears moving quickly to the line. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. The Bears trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Looking downfield, it's Bennett. Safe completion on the screen. Touchdown, Baylor! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. An impressive 66-yard touchdown drive. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Arizona State has the ball back, and the offense making its way onto the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but, man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. create some momentum, cut it to a one-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
They get him down after he makes the catch. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. He's looking to throw. Sends it downfield. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. He wants to throw it again. Just a short pass to the tight end. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. He's going to pass. Unloads it downfield. And it's caught at the 10. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime. They'll run it on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arizona State! And the extra point is good as they close to within a touchdown, 24-17. They're lining up to boot it away.
Arizona State, 17.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. And his throw is incomplete.
I don't know if the quarterback read the coverage properly on that one, but obviously the result is an incompletion.
And after the incompletion on 1st down, this offense looking at 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Bennett. Coming after it. He'll throw it. He finds his man. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the Bears will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He's got great speed. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. All wideouts, no backs. They'll throw it on 1st down. He'll off one deep down the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Getting some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. And the Sun Devils will send out the punt unit. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
And it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in Waco.
The Bears will kick it away first, and we'll start the 2nd half. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. They put points on the board in the first half, but still find themselves in a hole.
And if I'm this offense, man, I'm not trying to change anything. I scored a bunch of points. I've been successful. Jesse, the defense has to catch up here in the second half.
Yeah, they do. They're going to have to start making plays, but you can only control what you can control. So for the offense, go out, do your job, trusting that your defense is going to make a play.
He's looking to throw it. Caught behind the line. It's Brown. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, I think for that play to work, you need to have some access and cushion and coverage for the receiver to be able to do something with it after the catch.
Ball is free. The defense snatches it, and they're going the other way. And he breaks into the open. Touchdown Bears! The defense takes matters into their own hands. You know, the defense is all about stopping teams, but when you have a chance to swing momentum, scoop it and score yourself, it is such a huge play.
Yeah, you just go over the offense and be like, bro, we don't need you to do. We got this. We'll score ourselves if we have to. Great job by the defense doing what they need to do, and then go talk a little trash to the offense.
Holding. Receiver team.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. A long way to go for this offense. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Finds some running room. He'll pick up 4 out to the 12. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. They'll immediately call timeout. And now on second down for this offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Looking for room at the 25. There he goes to the right. At the 30. The 10. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right.
And your Baylor
Difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little...
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
Caught in the backfield, it's Washington. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
I like the play call on offense. I like you trying to get the running back involved in the pass game, too. Defense was ready for that one. Let's see what you've got dialed up on third.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
That is now the 7th sack on defense. This offense cannot protect their QB. It doesn't matter if the defense is blitzing or if they're just winning one-on-one. 7 sacks, that's just ridiculous.
And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollock.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Looking downfield, it's Childs. Got his man in the middle. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful, and you're making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to the running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin. A lot of times, in great position, you see them there to make the play, but there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great job securing the interception.
I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. After the misfire, it's second down. He's looking to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, going up top. He's got the back in the middle. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Bears decide to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He'll bring it back. It's Brown. He gets a block. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. They go to the ground. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
From the gun, running back gets to give. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And how fast did they get in there and make that tackle for a loss? If you blinked, you missed it. Nice job by the defense, getting penetration. Everybody up near the line of scrimmage, shooting the gaps quick, getting in the backfield, getting the guy on the ground.
Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank.
And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
There's been a little bit of a seesaw here the last 2 plays. Offense gets a chunk play, and then the defense gets a sack. Great job by the defense there, turning the page and coming up with the big one.
He's going to run it. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking to pass. It's Childs. Gets it out quickly. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. They were unfazed by that earlier fourth down failure and will try for a second time in this one. Keeps it himself and gets the first. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. The Sun Devils are rolling down the field. Here's the handoff. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run it from the gun. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona State! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And this is why you consistently run the football. A steady diet because you can break the long touchdown runs. Nice job breaking through the line of scrimmage, outrunning the rest, getting in for the long touchdown.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep...
Got a lot of running room. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line. The Bears want to pick up the tempo.
How nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
Fires toward the end zone. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Good awareness by the defense. In this situation on the field, you know there's coordinators that like to try to take shots deep down the field and catch you napping, but the defense was ready for that one.
False start. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense in an empty set. Back to throw, it's Bennett. Bought a little time, lets it go. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Here on 3rd down. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats. This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the 4th. Now facing a 3rd down as they come back to the line after the break. From the gun, wants to pass. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Bears will punt this one away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. And they won't be able to down it. It goes into the end zone for a touchback. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And he lobs one high down the left side. And he holds it in at the 25. Touchdown, Sun Devils. They've got the lead here in the 4th.
When you have so many playmakers on offense like they do, they can score quickly. You just saw it right there.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Troy is ahead in this one. This team plays a fun brand of football there in the Fun Belt, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by 7 over North Carolina. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
What a beautiful day for the defense. A sack for you. A sack for you. Everybody gets a sack. Everything good happening for this defense.
Looking to throw, it's Bennett. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. The Bears will call on their punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt. Find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute. Build this lead a little bit bigger. Put this thing away in the fourth quarter.
And the running game has gone in the wrong direction. The offense tries to turn it around and go forward on third down. Quarterback checking off. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Reels it in and goes out of bounds on the left side after the huge gain. Run out of bounds after the long game, but they've got it now first and goal. So this offense with an opportunity to put this game in a hammerlock if they can score and bleed the clock. Incomplete, and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And man, could they have used that. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Touch pass on the run. He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage. Third and goal coming up here. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Touchdown, Arizona State! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. They tack on another score, and how about the way this team has responded to a loss and now about to move to 9-1. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Arizona State, 45. Baylor, 31.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, man.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play.
And I've been there, fellas. This is no fun if you're a quarterback. All game long, you've got guys in your lap. You've got guys chasing you all the way across the field. You just never feel like you can get in a rhythm because this pass rush is...
Can anyone catch him? That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. And the Bears want to move quickly. They absolutely had to have that third down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get the third down. The clock is your enemy. Multiple possessions.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You can tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Looking for a man. It's Bennett. Feeling some heat. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack.
These are the perfect situations you love to be in. Known passing situations. These are not where the offensive tackles want to be. And when you're on the edge and there's no threat of the run, pin your ears back, get the nice first down sack.
Lost one deep down the right side. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. On fourth down, going to the air. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. Excellent field position here for the offense. Brown has it. Finds a crease at the 20. And how much running room have they been able to find on the ground? Man, are they piling up some gaudy rushing stats.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Out of the gun, looking to throw. And that one was way too far for anybody to catch, except ticket holders. Got stopped on first down. They'll try it again from the 2. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on third here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical. And on that situation on the 1-yard line, the defense brings so many guys. Palmer gets in the backfield, creates the negative play.
Yeah, I think we're seeing the overall athleticism of this defense. They've got guys flying to the ball.
To the air. It's Child. It's complete. They will score. Touchdown, Sun Devils. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
They're setting up the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush, hit him with the screen, and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything looks like pass down the field. You let those guys get up the field, throw right behind him. He does a little bit of the rest, making some moves, getting upfield, making the big play.
The aerial assault continues. Finds his man. It's Porter. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. The Bears racing to the line in a hurry-up.
This quarterback has been really good today. Has been on top of it, seeing things really, really well. That pass right there put him over the 300-yard mark. It's a pretty good day.
That ball came out a little late, and it was almost picked off.
This defense has just been all over this guy all game long. Under pressure, they're finding a way to get to him and affect his rhythm. Of course, they have an interception in this game. That's why they've got a big lead here in the fourth quarter.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
Brings up third down.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Wide open downfield. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. And the Bears will snap it on 1st and 10.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting to his position.
The offense has got to find something here in the fourth quarter. You can tell pressing a little bit. They need that big play. They want that big play to try to make this game a better ball game. Took the shot. Unsuccessful, but I wouldn't be surprised if they take some more of those.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
Coming up, 4th down.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs.
And I get it. That's for pride's sake. This game's over. Like, I know you're down and you try to mount drives, and sometimes you even try to get young guys in the game at this point. But now you're just fighting for pride and just letting them try not to get any more points on the scoreboard.
They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making the tackle for a loss.
Running back searching for a hole. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. To the ground to try to move the chain. And the Sun Devils get enough for the first down. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line. They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. He's got it. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. Use the play fake, now to throw. Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to...
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Arizona State! And the stomping has commenced. Starting to see some smiles on that sideline as they're close to a Week 10 victory. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Army managed to avoid a bitter defeat by scratching out a narrow victory. This wasn't the blowout some around West Point had hoped for, but it sure beats the alternative. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. On the run, fires downfield. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placed